What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? I'm One Eye Bry, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about the Walking Dead universe, and it feels like forever ago that the Walking Dead was on, and it's just over 9 months now as I make this video of the last episode of the Walking Dead aired. Spoiler one for all things Walking Dead. But like I said, the Walking Dead season 11 episode 24 aired on AMC 9 months ago. It's crazy to think it's been that long, but it has. Season 11, episode 24, Rest in Peace, November 20th, 2022. And it's August 21st as I make this video, 2023. So it's crazy to think that it's been that long. Brian Cotero was one of the last walkers that we saw on the Walking Dead show. Will he be a walker again in one of the spinoffs? And if you think about it, it felt incomplete. It didn't feel like an ending. It didn't feel like it was going to be over because we knew about the spinoffs. And if there's more shows, it doesn't feel like that's it. That's a wrap. See you later. At the time, Hilltop was still a thing. Now we have the bricks. We have Dead City. We have the Daryl show coming up. Fear the Walking Dead is ending. You know, Maggie and Herschel were in a good place. Herschel was a nice young kid. Then he grew up to be a punk in Dead City. Rick and Michonne were introduced to be starring in their own show that we know now is going to be called The Ones Who Live. The connections with Philadelphia, CRM. I'm excited for this show. Just for the simple fact, we got Rick and Michonne back in the Walking Dead universe, which is always a good thing. Who's going to find the green bottle? Will Morgan show up? There's still a lot of questions out there, right? Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. What are some of the biggest questions you want to see answered in the remaining Walking Dead shows? Will they be answered? I don't know. But Rick and Michonne coming back together to take on the CRM should be awesome. Daryl and Carol. So it's like a bunch of groupings. We got Rick and Michonne, Negan and Maggie, Daryl and Carol, which is always good. Now, the first season of the Daryl Dixon show is just going to be Daryl. No Carol. She'll be in season 2 of that show. So we'll have to see what happens, how they connect, how did Daryl get there, how did Carol get there, is Carol connected with the CRM going forward? There's a lot of questions. Again, there's still a lot of stuff out there that can be answered. And I hope we get answers. We'll get some more questions and some answers. And I just hope it doesn't feel like filler. Like Dead City worked. Daryl show can work. Rick and Michonne, we can get answers. It just can be a good continuation of the story of the Walking Dead universe. Even though the main show is over, we still have a lot of main characters left, which is great. Carol is a character that I want to know what she's been up to, because we know that Daryl goes to France. We know Maggie and Negan are in New York, and we know that Rick and Michonne are in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, the Northeast, somewhere. But Carol could be connected with Lance's alliances, could be CRM, could be just something else, but we'll have to see. And also, is Judith and RJ still standing there waiting for someone to show up at the Commonwealth? Which I think would be an amazing ending for the Rick and Michonne show if Rick and Michonne show up at the Commonwealth and they're greeted by Judith. It would be pretty amazing. That is an ending I would love to see. But will Rick and Michonne both survive? Only time will tell. Now at this point, we only lost one character, well, main character, Rosita. We lost Luke and Jules and some other lady. But Rosita was the big character death that we got in the finale. Is it a sad day that Rosita is gone? Some people may think so, but did the death make sense? Was it impactful? For some people, yes. Some people, no. But either way, we lost Rosita in the finale right here. Rosita Espinosa, Jules Butler, Luke whatever, and Marissa, I guess a member of the Commonwealth. Even in the finale, we had a time jump. And then we had more time jump with Dead City because we had an older Herschel. So how much time has actually gone by? And again, why are there so many walkers? Negan and Maggie didn't want to see each other. Maggie couldn't let it go. They went their separate ways, only to come back around again in their own show that was forced upon it, but it worked. The story, in my opinion, definitely worked with Maggie and Negan. And if you haven't seen Dead City and you like either of these characters or both of them, definitely check it out, Dead City. The Daryl Dixon show is up next in September. We're a couple weeks away as I make this video. But if you look at his motorcycle, it's definitely the one that we see in one of the teaser trailers for his show. So this is definitely a flashback to when he left. This is probably Canada is what people are thinking because of the moose sign. So how far north does he go? What does he run into? Who does he run into? And what trouble does he come around with his bad decisions? But it's definitely the same bike from the Commonwealth. So I can't wait to see what happens there for sure. And also, did you catch this? I know it's old news now and you may have missed it because it's very small and very quick, but I highlighted right here in the box to the left if you go back and watch season 11, episode 24, you will see a person in a hat. That is the one, the only Chandler Riggs, who played Carl. There, he looks like that. In the episode, you blink and you'll miss it. But since The Walking Dead has ended, we had Dead City, Fear the Walking Dead is about to end, Daryl Dixon is about to start, and The Ones Who Live will be premiering in early 2024. We're hoping and thinking it should be around February, but we'll have to see what AMC plans to do with season 1, 6 episodes of The Ones Who Live. But it feels like forever, or does it? As if you're still watching the seasons and you go back and rewatch them, it probably didn't miss a beat at all. You go back and watch the beginning of the series for the umpteenth time, and it's just crazy to think that it's been over 9 months now since The Walking Dead main show has ended. But to me, at least, it doesn't feel like it's ending at all because of the spinoffs. And we're getting multiple seasons of those spinoffs. We'll have to see what the future holds for The Walking Dead universe. But let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. What do you want to see in the remaining shows that answer the questions that are still out there? Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We truly appreciate all the love and support from our subscribers, from our members, our patrons, our moderators. We can't do it without you guys. Either way, stay safe. And as always, tell them, Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys.